Hey, welcome back to JB Breaks Free. I'm so glad that you're with me today on my break free journey, and I'm so glad to be with you on yours. I hope you're doing great, having a blessed day. I'm trying to do the same. There's no side hustling outside for me this morning. I basically woke up and went back to bed. I could not get from point A to point B. I was just exhausted, and I really deteriorated after work last night as I was commenting back to some of you guys, and my cough just got outrageous and so stuffy. But I think I'm turning the corner. If I had to work tonight, I could, I believe. And there will also be no side hustling outside for me tomorrow because my daughter has a temperature and she can't go to school. So there'll be some extra daddy-daughter time tomorrow, and I'll just do some stuff around the house. I want to talk about a few kind of random topics on my break-free journey today. The first is going to be 6 ways to get better today. And that is going to be, number 1, pick a book and read 5 pages. Let me know what book you're going to pick. Number 2, fast for the rest of the day. I like the idea that fasting puts all your desires into one place. You're just focused on food, and if you're just focused on that, it's going to eliminate a lot of BS, I think. Fast for the rest of the day. It will improve discipline. There's a lot of fasting health benefits. I'm sure there's probably weight loss benefits too. Number 3, do yoga/stretch. Sometimes it's difficult to take the time to stretch every day. That's something I want to implement on my break-free journey. I also want to document the process. I think yoga will help me so much mentally and physically. The first poses that I'm interested in are downward dog and pigeon pose. I've kind of played around with a little bit. And I'm looking forward to seeing where I am on day 1 to day 30 to day 90 to day 365. So I'm hoping to make that a regular part of my routine. Number 4, list things you're grateful for. We do that a lot around here. I love hearing what you guys are grateful for, and I love putting down what I'm grateful for. 3 things that I'm grateful for today off the top of my head is my wife, my health, and my job. And I like the idea of being grateful for difficult things too. And as difficult as life can be, it prepares us and it brings us things that we need. Number 5, go to bed earlier. So many benefits. I love the idea that the sooner we go to bed before midnight, the more benefits that brings to us, the more refreshed we'll be in the morning. Ever since I became a morning person, that has completely changed my life. And number 6, write a 5-year plan. What would my 5-year plan be? I think it would just be happy, healthy, safe, and free. Remaining debt-free, being my own boss, being happy, being healthy, providing the best for my kids, for my family. Some of the things off the top of my head right there. Another random thought for today. The space between your thoughts is enlightenment. I love that idea. How much crazy does our monkey mind go back and forth with this and that? Did I say the wrong thing at work last night? Was it interpreted the wrong way? Is my savings account, is it good enough? Is it going down? This person cut me off on the road. Everything. The silence between each thought. That space between is enlightenment, and perhaps we can expand that space between thoughts with practice, and our lives will be more enlightened. Another thing I've been thinking about is being an example of a gentleman in front of my daughters, so they won't accept anything else from anyone else. I've tried to make that a priority, just showing them a loving home, being kind, being polite to them, showing them what a good man is supposed to be. And hopefully I'll pass on that to them, and also the desire for freedom themselves and to be debt-free. Another thing I want to talk about is to make use of the precious time that remains. That's another Stoic lesson. It's a lesson in life. Memento mori. Time is going to run out. Make use of the precious time that remains. We have to be aware of that and make use of it. So I hope that we all can do something meaningful for the rest of the day and make it better. And then finally, the last thought today is that life is a training ground, and to notice discomforts without resorting to habitual needs. And what habitual needs could those be? Maybe spacing out on Netflix, cigarettes, drugs, alcohol, overeating, all things that we resort to when we have discomfort. So practice noticing that discomfort and relaxing into that uncertainty and that anxiety that is always available to us, perhaps with meditation, where we can find some space in between our thoughts to find enlightenment so we don't resort to those habitual needs. And so we are able to make better use of the precious time that remains, and we can apply the 6 ways to get better today. So I guess it all kind of ties in. I hope you're having a great day. I'd love to hear how you're doing, and I can't wait to talk to you on the next video.